everyone else is going to be. My mom's coming here to cook it because it's easier. She's 20 minutes away and my sister and I are 5 minutes apart. And then with the baby, it's just easier to have it here. Speaking of baby, we have her here. Coughing. She's 12 weeks old officially today. I saw that I said in the moving vlog that she turns 12 weeks on Friday. She turns 12 weeks today, Tuesday. And what else? What other updates? We got a lot done. We have this much left, which is really not that much to unpack up here. The kitchen's totally done. Our bedroom's done. I put a new bed duvet cover on our bed, so I'll show you guys that. And that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to do some more work because I know it's going to be a broken up day just because of everything that's going on. And I have some meetings. And I'll show you Molly's outfit when she's not on my shoulder. Are you saying I'm 12 weeks old today? So we have a white headband on. And this gray shirt I got at Carter's with a little white bow. And her white jeggings. Do you love it? And of course, Passy on a string because I need to get more that. I want ones that match her outfits. This breaks it up. Okay, here. But they are a lifesaver because she just gets to a point because she doesn't know how to use her arms and hands yet. She's getting there, but she can't pick the Passies back up or she'll just spit them out and they'll projectile fly across the room. It's supposed to be really nice and warm out today, but it feels cold. I don't know if it's just our house feels cold or whatnot because we have the Nest set up now, so it's not running. The heat's not running all the time, which the Nest thermostats, I think is what they're called. The Nest thermostat is the greatest money we've ever spent. It cut our electric bill in the townhouse down from, I think it was like we saved 75%, like once it finally learned our habits and everything. And I can't even tell you, like that was during the summer too, with the central air running all the time because I was pregnant and it was hot, hot, hot. So if you can replace your thermostat with the Nest, it's a little bit of an investment at $250. Worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. And we've actually changed all of our fire alarms out. We did it at the townhouse and we brought them here, obviously, to the Nest Protects, which is carbon monoxide and fire alarms. And you can like run tests as you want to and check them, you know, through the app, which is the same app you use for the thermostat. So that's just a little tip to save some money from us here at Casa de Schroeder. And we're done. Where or when the washer will be here. We don't know where it is, I should say, and when it'll be here. Molly is swinging away, thankfully, because we need that. Eddie just tied the dogs up. Are they secure? Yeah, oh yeah, that's perfect. They're gonna flip out. And yeah.
The neighbor's not gonna like us.
Well, guess what?
Third day, fourth day.
Sometimes we don't have a fence. We gotta figure it out. As long as they're not gonna run away. We need them out of the house. It's beautiful out.
Beautiful, dry.
Yeah, let's hope that it gets in here.
Dry.
Do you think it'll make it?
Yeah, it'll make it.
I need the washer and dryer in today because Eddie's goes back to work tomorrow. I need to be able to do laundry for my baby girl, who is just so cute, staring away at the colors. Look at this. She's in awe. But if you ask me, for a $200+ swing, that thing should move. First of all, this is what the basement looks like. You guys haven't seen it. Chaos, like I said. My brand new dryer is here. Not a lot of room to... How do I open it? I don't even know how to work this thing. Whoa. We moved it over a little bit and the washer will go here. I guess that's going to have to move. Anyway, so we got the Whirlpool Duet. The washer will be here between 1 and 3. And I can't wait to use it. Has, you know, I mean, I'll hate it. I'll hate using it in a few weeks, I'm sure, because who likes doing laundry? I mean, this is my desk area. So I have to work on that so I can get down to work tomorrow and also back in my planning space. I hate the way that they set up the modem and stuff, but that's...
It's all temporary.
I don't like this at all. That's not how I wanted my desk at all. No, you know what I wanted? I just wanted this corner, this side of the desk against that wall.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, Max is down here, by the way. Chance, I'm shutting the door because I don't want him down here.
Yeah, he comes down, he's not getting back up.
Yeah, and it's also too steep of stairs for him, little man. All right, I'm off to the store. Oh, I see a dog in the water. She's got the happiest feet. This day was so busy. I haven't been downstairs since... Who scratched my wall?
Where?
Those guys?
In the hallway?
I see red. I'm not even entirely sure where I left off last night because I know I was in like a little bit of a fit of rage at the time, rightfully so, but I will give you a little recap as to what happened. And I'm really upset that it happened because I wanted to film, we celebrated St. Patrick's Day last night. I still am not 100% sure why we did that, but we did. My sister, my brother-in-law, and my mom were here. My mom cooked us all dinner. And Eddie too, because he goes back to work today, which is really sad. Because it's been so nice to have him around and like up during the day, and we're getting so much done. And oh well, I'm hoping his schedule will change this year. Anyway, so where we left off was the Lowe's guys did this to our wall, and I can't get it off with their hand truck. The people who delivered the dryer were amazing. They got it in 10 minutes and set it up and went on their merry way. The men who showed up to do the washer showed up in a Lowe's pickup truck, almost dropped my washer out of the truck when they got here, trying to get it out. Then they like took forever to figure out how to get it into the basement, which I do understand. It's in a basement. Washers are big. Oh my God, this is really stressful. And I have family coming to stay here this weekend, and this is the state of our basement. Anyway, so they finally got it down here, and they said, okay, you set it up yourself. I'm sorry, what? Wasn't prepared for that at all. Lo and behold, I called Lowe's customer service because I've had nothing but issues since I started making this order, and they were like, no, they should have set it up for you. So the store manager called me. The store manager then said the operations manager of the store is going to be calling me today, and they're gonna figure it out. Because I need to, first of all, I need to do laundry, and this is the state of my washer and dryer right now. Like, this is not acceptable at all, especially for what you pay for appliances. I'll be looking out because Molly will be playing over there, but I don't love that Eddie had to put this table here because of that. So I want to get a very small, I bet we have something really small that we can prop the router on and the phone, because this takes up a lot of space and I don't even want to keep that thing. I can't wait. Actually, now that it's getting nicer, it's supposed to be 80 degrees here today. Now it's getting nicer. I want to start going to garage sales and like upcycling things, and you know, just like kind of just changing things up a little bit, because we have a lot of mismatched furniture and it's time to switch it up. This already looks better to me because it's white with white, so much smaller. All the wires will have to be cable tied and look cleaner. And then I just put an end table in between these two beds. That way if two people are staying in here, or you know, even the one, they have a place to put their stuff. Charge your phone, turn on a lamp. Men, they don't understand how to decorate homes. So at 12 weeks old, we finally have a set bedtime that actually Molly chose on her own, and she's been consistent with it every night for over a week. So she's usually pretty done with the day between 7:30 and 8. We haven't quite figured out nap times yet. I try to put her in her room at certain times, but it never works out. She'll never stay asleep. So this is what we're dealing with. Oh, was that whole clip blurry? Of course it was. I hate this camera. And her shirt says the snuggle is real, her onesie. So she just passes out. She plays with her mat. I just pulled it away so she doesn't kick or hit it. And this is like her favorite place to just fall asleep. So if anybody has any tips on how to like get babies on a schedule, I know around 3 months is when they start to fall into one. And 4 months, you know, on is when they really stick to one. But our pediatrician since the very beginning really made it a point to tell us that babies thrive on schedules, as do I. So I really would like to figure it out because it just makes life a little bit easier. I don't know. I don't know how to do the nap time one just yet because it's very inconsistent. We have bottle schedule, which we've been working on the past week. So she's definitely falling into a pattern. I just don't know how to get the naps into that pattern. So if anyone has any tips, I'm very, very open to and appreciative of any help that you have. The snuggle is real. But she's so happy she is right now. Are you so happy? Are you so happy? This is our temporary setup until we figure out a shed, and hopefully to get rid of most, if not all, of these boxes. Those are in the garage, and we have a third one, a smaller one somewhere. Actually, it might already be in that room. A lot of this stuff is also gonna go into the attic, but for now, it's time to work on it. I also ordered new bedding for the guest room that's coming Friday. So I'll show you guys that on Friday. Folding clothes for me. Tummy time for Tamale. It's killing me not to bring her arms up for her, but I know she needs to work on that. She's actually really good with tummy time, thankfully. And I try to make sure that she does it all the time because I'm so afraid of her getting a flathead. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday Eve. It has been a crazy week. I can't believe we are almost 1 week since we have been homeowners, and it has been quite the series of events since then. So I just actually had to call a plumber because our downstairs bathroom, when I was working in it last night, I noticed that the toilet seemed like there was no water in it. So I asked Eddie to plunge it when he got home, and he said when he plunged it, I thought my phone was ringing, sorry. When he plunged it, the water was coming through the bathtub that's in there because we have a full bath down there, which I think I told you guys already. And that seems a little more serious than just needing a plunge. So I just called, and they said it's probably a blockage in our main line, which I have no idea what that means. They're sending the master plumber out here at 4 today to hopefully fix it. I'm hoping that it's nothing that's gonna happen again because the other 2 toilets that are up here are totally fine. So I'm not really sure. I've never had to deal with this again before, not again. And yeah, so between all the washer and dryer woes and now this, I said to Eddie, you know what, we're just working out the kinks of the house, and that's to be expected, I'm sure, in a new home or first time homeowners. It's just things are gonna happen, and this is an older house, so we'll take it from there, and it is what it is. Hi. 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 So I'm gonna move her out of the sun. And I love her outfit. Ow, that hurt. She's got a little heart polka dot onesie on and these jeans, jeggings. Get her out of the sun, mommy. Get her out of the sun, mom. There we go. That's better. And she did so great last night. It's funny, the last clip of me talking about her, I was saying how she's on the schedule. She's doing so amazing. Last night she went down at 7:30, woke up at 3, which is good. And then went back down at like 3:30 and woke up at 7. So I could still do like the 7:30, 12:30, 4:30 feedings. Bless you. But we'll see. So yeah, just another day in paradise. I don't know why I did the awkward wink. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where it came from, but I'm just gonna go with it. I mentioned a few vlogs ago that I'm obsessed with acai bowls and that I was making them. However, when I went to Safeway move-in day, I noticed that they had the, I believe it's called Sambazon, I don't know, the company that carries the acai packets that I have. They made it in unsweetened, and what I have is the sweetened, which I didn't even know. But it's a huge calorie and sugar difference. There's no sugars in the unsweetened, obviously. And those are 70 calories versus 100 for these with 13 grams of sugar. Obviously, I have a lot of baby weight to lose. We know this. We discussed it. But anyway, I called the Safeway around the block, and I was like, I was there last week, and I accidentally picked up the wrong kind of acai berries. The frozen packets, is it possible to come in and exchange it even though I don't have my receipt? And the guy at customer service said yes. So I am going to, I don't have a shopping bag, transport somehow the acai berries to the store and exchange them for unsweetened and get a few other things that we need because we are barbecuing tonight, which I'm so excited about. I don't know if I showed you our little setup. I mean, we've had that patio set since our very first apartment 7 years ago, and that's the barbecue next to the recyclable bin. And yeah, I'm really excited to barbecue with Eddie. So let's go shopping. Tonight's our first trash night. Do you think the garbage men are gonna hate us? Oh my goodness, I can't wait till this is gone. Garbage day on Friday is so not okay. The shopping cart is passed out. I got some stuff I needed, some stuff I didn't. I was able to exchange the acai packets, no problem. They had no idea they weren't from their store, and it wasn't even exchange anyway. So just to show you a few other things that I grabbed, I got rolls for Eddie to have sandwiches and burger on tonight. I haven't decided if I'm gonna have mine on a bun or not yet. Then I found these. You could never find these in Virginia, but Safeway in Maryland has them, and these are the way to my husband's heart. He's gonna be so excited. Then I got guacamole because I really wanted some guacamole. I don't know if I'm gonna have some now or on my burger tonight or both, but I just needed to have it in my life. Then I got bananas and onion for the burger, banana for life. I got tater tots because I know Eddie will want to have something on the side, and I'm going to be also making this salad, and he's gonna have to eat it. He's not gonna be too open to it, but I'm gonna try lemon kale. So I'm gonna make us that to have on the side of the burgers. And then we'll probably even sit outside. It's so nice out. And last but not least, I got some strawberries and bananas frozen already because I don't have any frozen bananas, and that's kind of like what you need as the base for the acai bowls. And that way I can freeze some chunks of it from the ones that I just bought because I find that's easier and it blends better in my NutriBullet. And next time I make one, which probably I think I'm gonna have one for lunch, I'm not entirely sure. I'll show you guys though. If I don't show you today, remind me in the comments. Deal. He said it was a 5-minute drive for plugging something in. So the people who did the work on the house from the inspection beforehand unplugged something downstairs, did the work, didn't plug it back in, which caused the toilet to not work. Something like it's like a sewer pot or something, I don't really know. But for that guy being here for 2 minutes, it just cost me $120. And it was something that could have been completely avoided. There was no plumbing issues. And even if they said something to me on the phone when I called this morning about the problem, I could have done that myself. So, unbelievable. I should have been a plumber. I mean, I would like to charge someone $120 for 2 minutes of work. Tonight we're breaking in one of my favorite parts of this house. The pass-through window.
Hi, can I take your order?
So we are barbecuing. We are having quite the barbecue. Quite the burger spread, I should say. So we have raw onion. I got guacamole earlier. I just ran out again. Got some lettuce, some bacon. I got myself something I've been thinking about all day, which is grapefruit shandy. And Swiss. We have American. So I'm going to be having guacamole, bacon, and Swiss burger. Guacamole, Swiss, yeah, bacon burger. And Ed, are you just having a regular bacon cheeseburger with onion and lettuce? An American?
I might put some sauce on it.
He'll have some maybe like barbecue sauce. By the way, we have like the best sunsets. It might not translate because tonight's isn't that great, but we have a beautiful sunset. Don't love that fence, but eventually it'll go. Fences are expensive, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty excited about our first barbecue of the season in the new house. What's on your burger? What's your salad?
Lettuce, onion, bacon, and cheese.
No ketchup or mayo? And then you have salad and tater tots.
What?
I left you less salad than I took. I took most.
You didn't have to.
Well.
They're like, oh, I'm not gonna eat all this salad.
Alright, we're gonna enjoy dinner in peace together. That's gonna be it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a compilation over 3 days. I just gave Molly a bath, and Eddie is giving her her baba and putting her down for bed. So I will see you guys in the next video.